So what it do, YouTube? This is your boy Smooth Guy. And today, man, we are reacting to 3 short horror films, man. Y'all just chill back, relax, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a little chilly in my house today, especially in the mornings, like, what, 5 o'clock in the morning, you feel me? I got my good old coffee, man, and we chilling. We're going to get straight into it because you already know my slogan. I don't do no talking. Gang, gang, let's do it.
A cool breeze crept through the valley outside of Telluride, Colorado, as my friends and I unloaded the truck parked on the dirt driveway. We had recently started renting an old mining house built in the early 1900s. Most of the home had been renovated over the years, but there were still glimpses of what the house used to be. The exterior of the home was painted a bright yellow and adorned a blood-red door. The yard was abundant, with lush green grass, minus the few brown patches that littered the ground. In the corner of the yard sat a dilapidated gazebo filled to the brim with landscaping equipment. I stood facing the house, admiring the quaint ambiance it seemed to exude. I felt something hit my back and spun around. My brother, William, was standing behind me with a box under his right arm. "Let's pick up the pace, we don't have all day," he said, with a little annoyance masked in his voice.
Calm down, dude.
Yeah, I responded, and started walking to the back of the truck. My other 2 friends, Elijah and Leon, were in the process of stacking some boxes on a dolly. "Hey man, take this to my room," Elijah said as he handed me a large box. I resituated it in my arms and gripped it. As I did so, I could hear glass clanging inside and a strong, familiar odor starting to leak out. "Hey man, be careful," Elijah snapped. "If you ever want to smoke again, I'd highly advise you to take it one step at a time there, champ." "Maybe if you didn't throw everything into one single box without bubble wrap, then you wouldn't have an issue of something breaking, Elijah," Leon responded.
Yeah, Leon.
Elijah's eyes widened, as if he had just figured out the secrets of the universe. I laughed, turned around, and proceeded into the house. The floorboards creaked as I stepped onto the warped living room floor. I surveyed my surroundings of the old rustic home as I headed to Elijah's bedroom. Only 2 interior rooms had been renovated in the entire house, one being the kitchen, which had marble countertops and new appliances, the other being my room. I was the one who found the home on the market, so respectively I had first choice of which room I wanted to claim as my own.
Wrong room, too.
The other rooms, on the other hand, were still the same as they had been since the early 1900s, with dreary wooden floorboards and old chipping paint. "Dude, what the hell?" William yelled from upstairs. I quickly climbed the narrow stairway to find my brother in his room. I walked in to find what looked like to be a large lump underneath the wooden floorboards.
Damn.
It almost looked like Andre the Giant was buried in the middle of the room. "I told you it was an old home, Will. Things shift over time," I said, trying to hold my snickering back. "Yeah, I get that, but you didn't say that I'd have to maneuver around a speed bump," he snapped back. I took a deep sigh and turned to him. "Okay. Look, man, we're only going to be here for a year. You've got plenty of room to put your bed so you're not sleeping on an incline." William turned back to the floor dejected. "That's easy for you to say. You're not staying on the cover of Sticky Fingers by the Rolling Stones." After we had moved everything into the house, we all plopped down on the couch, beers in hand, and began our well-deserved R&R. Elijah had already begun smoking, and the room started to fill with the pungent odor. "So are we going to be doing some ghost hunting tonight, boys?" Elijah said, as he passed the joint to Leon. "Oh, come on, you don't actually believe that crap, do you?" Leon responded as he was rolling his eyes. "The guy blew his brains out on the front porch in the 1930s. I'd be surprised if there wasn't a ghost floating through the halls. I mean, how do you think we got such a killer deal on rent?"
Right.
William said as he lifted his arms and started mimicking the sounds of a specter.
See?
"Shut up,"
Lee
It's all
John?
nonsense. You've just been watching too much Ghost
Hey,
Hunters,
get on
I
up out of there.
responded. But anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. We need to get up early to do some cleaning. Good night, guys. I stood up and meandered to my room. In all reality, I was a little perturbed by what happened at this house. I've always been quite agnostic to my beliefs of ghosts or spirits, but I've never witnessed anything myself. The rent was super cheap for an entire house, and I wanted to save some money for a trip outside of the country. I pushed the fact that someone had ended their life to the back of my mind. I wish things would have turned out much differently. I entered my room and slid under my sheets and basked in the warmth of my bed. It had been a long day and my body ached from moving. I grabbed my phone and looked for a rain and thunder YouTube video to help me sleep, and after about 15 minutes, I crept into comfortable darkness.
Yeah, I love that.
My eyes shot open in the middle of the night. The moonlight shone through my window and enveloped my room in comforting light. I could hear creaking from the house as the wind howled outside. I tried to sit up, but found my efforts futile. Sleep paralysis was a regular occurrence in my life. It happened at least once a month due to stress and a little help from my antidepressants. At this point, I'd almost gotten used to it. I could hear what sounded like a light scratching noise coming from inside my room, and prepared myself for the usual dark figure to be standing in the corner. My eyes darted from left to right, trying to decipher where the noise was coming from. It was then I started to hear skittering, like someone or something was moving around. A cold feeling crept over my body as I started sweating profusely, my sheets becoming soaked. The skittering stopped,
You can't even
but
move.
was replaced by cracking, one that resembled that of broken bone. Out of my peripheral vision, I could see long, needle-like limbs protruding from my closet. They each moved slowly,
No.
tapping the wall as if they were looking for something. I then saw a large, bulbous black mass starting to show itself from the closet door. It was coated in tiny hairs and twitched
Big old
almost
spider.
habitually. A loud moan echoed throughout my room as the creature finally presented itself. A spider-like entity was situated on my wall. The
I'm so
reason
scared
I
of
say
spiders.
spider-like was because its head had been replaced with that of a human one. Its eyes were blacked out from the shadows of moonlight, and its lower jaw was removed, revealing a blotchy tongue that oozed saliva. It was about the size of a twin bed and stared at me for what seemed like hours. My heart was racing. I was begging my body to move, but to no avail. I was
Yeah.
stuck there, in
shock.
suspended torment. I tried screaming, but I was unable to make a sound. All I could do was watch the creature on my wall as it grew closer. Suddenly, it skittered to the ceiling right above me
no.
and started scratching with its two front legs, almost like it was burrowing. It then started to sink into the wall, as if the wall had turned into quicksand. First, the abdomen, then the legs. Eventually, all that was left was its mangled head staring straight at me. Those cold, dead eyes boring into my soul.
God.
I could hear it moaning, and I could feel the drips of saliva hit my torso. The creature then let out an inhuman roar and vanished into my ceiling. My body was finally released, and I jolted out of my bed screaming. As I did, the house erupted into more terrified outcries coming from upstairs. Apparently, I wasn't the only one who saw something, and, unfortunately, it wouldn't be the last time either.
See, man, that's why I don't buy old houses, because I don't know what happened in that house. Move in ready, shawty. Move in ready. You feel me? covering now all this blood. Don't nobody else see all this blood on this dude?
Oh my God.
That is quite a nasty gash you've got here. Like your brains didn't fall out onto the concrete. It's okay. We'll patch you up, have you back on your feet and heartbeat.
Okay. Whew. Thank you. My God. Oh my God. I appreciate it. Oh, wait. This didn't really happen, did it?
No. No, it did not.
What?
Excuse me. Am I reading this correctly? If I refuse the health coverage, I will receive an extra $1,500 a year in payment?
That is correct, but I don't recommend refusing coverage. It only ends up being an extra $28 a paycheck.
God. Oh my God.
Ain't working, Steph. Keep dreaming, nerd.
No, I'm just taking in the scenery, you know?
She will eat you alive. You can't handle a chick like that. You gotta stay within your league.
My league?
Yeah, you know,
Somebody sound like a
frumpy,
hater.
pleasantly plump, 3-time divorcees. Do not go wasting your brain cells thinking about Emily Eaton. Because if I am not taking a bite out of that sweet pie, you most certainly are not.
Hey, a hater. Man on somewhere.
Hey, are you using the copier? Oh my God, are you okay? Did you cut yourself? Here, let me see.
No, it's a nick. Really, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
I don't bite.
You see? No big deal. Just a scare.
Thank God, I thought we were emergency room bound for sure. I'm Emily.
Simon.
Have we met before?
No. Maybe. 1 or 2 times in passing, maybe. Simon.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. You do look familiar. Yeah.
TGIF, right?
What? You know, you're not like all the other stiffs at this place.
Well, yeah. I'm afraid if you were to look up office stiff in the dictionary, you would be looking at a nice picture of moi.
Funny. Well, it was nice meeting you again.
Well, she cracked the door open for
I promise
you.
I'll remember you next time I see you.
When will that be?
Yeah, see, there you go.
Okay.
He don't know what to do. He happy though. Why he ain't bling?
That's my name, Matthew Stillman, right there. So
I don't know if you can see it.
Hasn't been away.
Yep, you're Alex.
You gotta call the dude. You can't wait too long.
Really? A text? So cold and lifeless.
Who's there? Hello?
You won't find me there. I'm in your head, man.
Okay. Okay. Stress related. Okay. Emily.
Wrong hole.
I'm losing my mind.
You've lost it already.
Stop it!
I just want to talk to you.
Stop it!
Give you some pointers, you know, with the girl and everything. Now, what you gotta do is ask yourself, how would I have gotten in your head? Bingo.
This is crazy.
What were you expecting, a grasshopper with a top hat?
What?
The police are just now putting a face to the cannibalistic attack where eyewitnesses say a man was seen gnawing at someone else's head at a local bar. A witness who saw it all described it as a gory scene, like something straight out of a zombie movie.
We killed it last night. Oh, I feel like death today, though. Oh. You look even worse than I feel.
Mitch, what are you doing here?
You're dead tired, so I'll let you crash here. Plus, you were in no condition to go anywhere last night.
I must have blacked out. Is this blood? Is this blood? Am I bleeding?
Yeah. You were out of your skull, man. You were trying to bite my hat. You were a wild beast. It was awesome. Oh my God. I don't know how, but somehow you managed to get Emily to agree to go on a date with you.
What?
Brother, check your phone.
Hey,
Look at that.
clothes on.
Look at it.
Stinking dry.
Holy shit. We're going out
Better
tonight.
get a taste of that sweet little thing.
No. You gotta get out of here. I got a million things to do.
But I'm.
I'll call you.
This is my place.
Sorry.
Tonight is the night. We finally get to taste that juicy pink deliciousness.
Would you stop already? You're so crude.
You don't mind me hitting these leftovers up, right?
Knock yourself out.
I gotta be honest, I was getting a bit tired of eating just your brain.
What is it that you want exactly?
I just want to help guide you, give you advice, you know, be a friend and stuff.
Yeah, well, you're not my friend. You're a parasite.
Whoa. Wait. That hurts my feelings. I'm trying really hard here to make this relationship of ours a symbiotic one.
Well, eating my brains does not count as a symbiotic relationship.
Well, you weren't using it. Look. All I'm saying is I know you want this girl, and I'm telling you, I can help.
Oh yeah? What's this sage romantic advice from the magic maggot?
Really? You have to be such a dick? My name happens to be Brian, not like you bothered to ask or anything.
I'm sorry, Brian.
Now here's what you do. Now, I like to start with some simple physical contact. Nothing too aggressive. Maybe your hand accidentally brushes past her hair. You tell her how nice she smells. You inch your way closer, moving in for the kill. Next thing you know, you're sucking face.
Oh, come on. Does that really work?
Well, not for me personally, but I keep my finger on the pulse.
You don't have a finger.
Yeah, well, you don't have a pulse.
Good one.
You do realize you need a properly functioning vascular system in order to perform the physical act of love, right?
The head cheese was so gross.
Oh, yeah. Well, guess I was just curious.
Your place is really cute.
Thank you. Thanks. That's really nice of you. I know that's just a polite way of saying it's small.
No. I mean, it's not huge or anything, but, I like it. It's comfortable.
Wow, you smell so yummy.
Oh.
Just a little love.
I have some wine. Would you like some wine?
Sure.
I'm gonna get some wine.
Sure, yeah.
Man, she about to get, man.
Found it.
That is impossible.
It's the truth. Okay, I will tell you what. If I get a dead leg or my foot falls asleep, I do rub it until it wakes up. Does that count?
No. Look, I tell you what. You may be completely underqualified, but I am willing to give you a chance. Yeah, it's nice. Just pretend I'm your dead foot.
Oh my God.
Juicy.
It's okay. I told you I don't bite.
When we played our charade, boo-doo-boo, da-da-da-doo, da-da-da-doo.
Why that man was slow?
Da-da-da, da-da-da-dum, da-ba-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum.
You did it, you bastard! You finally did it! Damn, hands are cold.
And don't you wish you did with those warm hands what these cold dead hands did last night? Hmm?
You're a changed man. So, wait, let me grab a cup of coffee before you start. And then I want every detail, something I can really sink my teeth into. Yeah.
Out of here.
Man, where the girl at today? So basically, he a dead body or something.
Simon, God, I wanted to apologize for last night. I must have made an absolute fool of myself. I mean, I was really drunk.
No, you don't have to apologize. I had a great night.
I don't even remember what happened. I must have fallen and hit my head or something. I'm so embarrassed. I I hope I didn't scare you.
No, you didn't scare me.
Did we?
Do we? Wow. I thought so. But now that you mention it, I can't remember.
I'm so embarrassed.
No.
I really did have an amazing time last night, prior to, bashing my head at some point. I just... Oh, God. Are you okay? Do you want me... I can get...
Excuse me. I had the time of my life.
I'd love to make it up to you. Have you for dinner sometime?
I'd love that. Oh my God, Simon, you are an animal!
Any man that draws blood, #1 in my book.
Yes!
What happened?
I'm Mitch.
Oh, oh man. He snatched that.
This is a Manhattan-bound Q local train. The next stop is Avenue J.
Hello?
Hello, Jennifer.
Please tell me your good name.
No, unfortunately not. We checked his apartment, where he works at, and so far we found nothing. It's almost as if he's vanished.
Okay.
I mean, we checked with his coworkers and friends, and they found nothing.
It's not like him to do.
Good.
Shoot, boy, I wouldn't be. Please, do not go looking and see what that noise is. Oof, got to chill. But get out the house.
Au soleil exposé le rap pour être noir. Tout mélange, je faire le pas.
No.
Crème des vaches, la crème d'un petit pruneau.
Man, look behind you.
Hello?
Man.
Hello?
Dude, run. They be dancing about the dragon. We getting tore up. You just standing there watching. Should've ran when you had Chan, man.
What's your emergency?
Yes. There was an intruder in my house.
Yes,
Sir, can you speak up?
Please. He might hear me.
Who might hear you?
Please. Just hurry up and gauge.
Sir, just stay where you are. We're sending officers your way. What is your name?
My name is...
Sir, I need your name.
Man, what you need the man name for? He just told you.
It's the police. It's the police. I'm coming in. Dispatch, this is 602. I got a 1033, possible 1052. Requesting backup.
Copy that. Was 10 Officer 5420. He's coming down from the north.
Dispatch, this is 602. Entering the premises.
Copy that.
Is anyone up there? This is Officer Lawrence with the police department. I'm coming up. This is the police. I'm coming in. Hello? Dispatch! I got 1067. What's the ET on my backup? Dispatch! Where's my backup? Hello? This is Officer Lawrence. Please identify yourself.
Oh, shoot.
Please identify yourself or I will shoot.
That'll do it for today, man. If y'all want more of these short horror films, man, all you gotta do is like, subscribe, leave a comment and say, hey, we need some more of that. Need some more of that. You already know my slogan, I don't do no talking. Gang, gang.